Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Got some bad news. I think they're bad news. Marine Le Pen stepped down from her position of the head of the party, the French National Rally Party. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not. This article comes from Sputnik. It comes from, what's today, the 5th of November 2022. And this is the title. New head of French National Rally Party elected as Marine Le Pen steps down. Not good. Don't like that a bit. Now, if you know who that person is, again, too much light, this lady here. She ran against Weasel Macron in the last elections and the previous presidential elections. So she got this party from her father, who was a little bit considered this and that and called names, and he's still alive, I think. But he said, okay, bye-bye. So the new guy is Jordan Bardella. Bardella Italian or something, has been elected as the new chairman of the French National Rally Party, led by Marine Le Pen since 2011, French media reported on Saturday. According to the results of the vote, 27-year-old Bardella, the acting head of the party, won after gaining 84.84% of the votes, while his opponent Louis Elliott, got 15.16%, the report said. Later in the day, Le Pen said that her resignation as party chairman didn't mean she was leaving the party. What happened? 27-year-old. I don't know. And I'm quoting, "I'm not leaving the National Party, the National Rally to take rest. I remain mobilized. I will be where the country needs me," end quote, Le Pen said after the vote, adding that she still has a lot to do, end quote. She added that the party has won the ideological battle. At the end of June, Le Pen said that she was stepping down as the leader of the National Rally Party, as she would head the parliamentary group of the faction in the French National Assembly. Bardella replaced Le Pen as party leader during the 2022 French presidential campaign. In 2012, at the age of 16, Bardella joined Le Pen's party, and in 2014 headed National Rally Organization in the department of Seine-Saint-Denis, becoming the youngest regional leader of the party. In September 2017, he joined Le Pen's campaign headquarters for the presidential election. Since 2019, Bardella has been a member of the European Parliament. So since 2019, so that's what, about 3 years ago? 3 years ago, so it was what, 24 or something? 24? Well, you know, I was once 24 and I thought I knew it all. But with every day that passed after that age and continues, I become wiser and wiser in a way that I look back and I said, okay. And then after a year, I look back and say, oh, okay. Looking at how tough and how strong and how this and that you thought you were. But at one point you have to start, how should I put it, getting involved. And regardless how much knowledge you have or how much spirit you have, how much experience you have to. Because if you don't, just because you think that you will never be ready, because like this, oh, okay, I will never be satisfied with myself and say, I will not. I mean, look, this guy's 27. I'm thinking, well, at 27 I was not an idiot, but at 28 I looked at somebody 27. I said, well, I'm a better version. And 29, I said I'm a better version, a better version. So I don't want anybody to feel, how should I put it, compelled to never get involved because of the thought that you're never complete. You will never be complete. It's a process, and the completion is when you die. By that time, you should always evolve, get better, get better, get better. And you have to admit that physiologically, you will lose many of your neurons, many of your other abilities, so you will lose certain things. But you gain, on the other hand, other things, because as you get older, you get things that you never dreamt of getting them when you were younger. And yeah, when we were younger, you would think that we do everything and we're strong and we know, and yeah, we know. But I've been told this many times when I was younger, and not I'm old or something, but I'm older. So when I was younger, I was, very outspoken. Not that now I'm not, but before you were very combative. And then, not that you're not now, but you pick your fights and you look at them differently now. So I've been told by some elderly people that well, certain things come only with age. You can't speed up the process of knowledge. I was like, old man just tries to tell me that I'm not good enough or something. And yes, at a certain age, you start looking like it's a different dimension, and you enter and you look back and say, this thing I wouldn't have been able to figure out even if I would have read about it, or I read about it, I experienced it. It's something that has to come inside of you, and from inside comes out, like from the subconscious goes over there. Like you, again, I'm not a baker. I don't bake anything. Okay, the women in my family bake. My mom, my wife, everybody bakes. But I know how things are, and I'm giving this analogy. It's like you put all the ingredients, follow the recipe, the time, and when you're ready, you get that little whatever it is. I don't even know how to call it in English. Dough, I think. I don't know. You put it in the oven, and you close the oven. And then after a while, that's inside of you. You got the information, you got the experience, you got everything. It's inside of you. And after a while, when you take it out, it's all done. It comes out and you say, wow, look at this thing. It just comes from there. There's how many things we experience like that. I got to learn as I was getting older. That, yes, I knew that. I read this, I read this, I read that. I've been involved in this, I've been involved in this. I found this, I went over there, I did this. But eventually there's certain things that come from within you. You say, oh my, like an enlightenment, like nirvana. You reach the enlightenment. So this guy is 27. He's got some attributes, obviously. Like all of us, he's missing some, I'm assuming. Otherwise, he would be perfect. I'm pretty sure he's not. But if he won at 27, if he won that election with 85.5 or something, 84, 86, that means he's good. He must have some things that others see in him as extraordinary. Must be extraordinary. I will read on this guy. I will make probably a video only with this guy's biography, because he must be extraordinary at 27 over there. And I I listened to Marine LePen in interviews and speeches and other situations, and she's very smart. She's very good. She is very good. I would give her, from 0 to 10, I would give her a 9. Okay, I wouldn't give anybody a 10, but this, just so you know, there's not too many I would give a 9. I don't give 10 because 10 is perfect, and I don't think that such a thing exists. Therefore, I give her 9. So in the spectrum of political or leaders, she is a 9. As far as I saw, 8, 9. Let's put it this way. Just for comparison, I would put Biden at 2. Okay, and I have many others. So I will make a program only with ratings, my ratings, and I will support my ratings with with statements and with evidence based on their lives, their statements, their lives, and their actions. So we'll see what happens with. I hope that he is not voted over there just to be easily manipulated, you know, because sometimes you leave and you put instead someone that you can manipulate, and then when you come back, you just, it's easy to kick him out. I don't think that's the case, but as I said, I don't know this guy, but I will. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.